What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, again with the multiplayer-only series. Now, today, we need a lot of money. We need a lot of money to buy ammo and stuff like that. So, we have taken to Emerald Coast multiplayer. I've worked my way all the way over to the coast, and we're going to go ahead and kill off every single bantang and crocodile and whatever else we find that's going to make us a lot of money. Now, normally to grind money, I would do a Great One grind, but because of the fact that we're not allowed to play in single player, we can't really set up a full grind, which would be the best way to get lots of money, especially with black bear or red deer giving a ton of money per kill and being really easy to kill a lot of them fast. So the next best thing, since we can't really Great One grind, is going to be to go into multiplayer and chase down crocodiles and bantang on the coastline. And hopefully, if we get lucky, we can manage to bag ourselves a trophy along the way, although the main goal of the day is to just make a ton of money. Well, that is the one that we wounded. We should probably shoot this guy again to take him down. Well, that's pretty cool. We got ourselves a mythical crocodile, as well as a level 5. We're going to try and kill both of them, obviously, but that level 8 is definitely a lot more impressive than the 5. Okay, there is a bunch of them. Holy. Well, we've got a lot to shoot. Come on, look at me, buddy. I'm sprinting right at you. Turn around. I know you're attentive. You're so close to being alert. Please, for the love of God, turn around. There we go. Finally. Finally, we can take a shot on this beauty right here. That should be good right there, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to hope that that connected as well. In case it didn't, we'll do one more. And this should be number 3, most likely. I think we killed both of those first two, at least. That should also be good, I hope. Well, 2 of them are dead, so we did kill the first 2. See them right there. Well, here they are. Let's go ahead and claim these guys. That is the level 6, so let's just move along. We did get a level up as well, which is really nice. Can I make it out here? I don't know if I can. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. That's our mythical 989. That's huge, actually, for a mythical. That's a gigantic mythical right there. As this last one is floating over to us, let's go ahead and take a look at the perks right here and see what we can drop this point into. I am thinking of possibly moving towards recoil management now, although steady hands, breath control, stuff like that's definitely going to be helpful to get more tiers. Same with zeroing. Any of those really would be good. But I think it is time that we start moving up towards recoil management, because I do think it's going to be incredibly helpful, as it typically is. All right, let's grab it. If it gets close enough. There we go. Level 6. Another beautiful crocodile going down. Wow. We might have heart shot him. That's pretty insane. Oh gosh. Hi. Well. I think that's good. One more shot for good measure. This is getting kind of crazy. These crocodiles are just popping up everywhere. So we started this at about 10,000, give or take a little bit. And we're already up to almost 20k, which is very, very good. I'm incredibly happy with that. And we still have a whole lot of hunting to go. Here we go. Should be good. Let's take a shot on this level 7 right here. And then there's also one out here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a good shot, though. We're going to have to spot it and then just see if we can sneak a shot in there. You know what? Did we just do it? No? I'm actually kind of confused as to what just happened there. Am I like just hitting it's not even going alerted. What is this? What is happening here? I'm quite close as well. It's almost like this guy does not even exist. I'm kind of blown away right now. Maybe that hit it. That was so weird. I think the water was protecting it so well that it wasn't even like noticing that I was shooting next to it. That's crazy. Here we go again. And another one over there. One more into that guy. And another one. All right, let's see. Can we make this shot here? I'd say that's about dead on. And this guy's going down as well. 2 shots just to be sure. In fact, you know what? Why not 3? Take another one. There we go. Another level up, and I may be stuck out here, but hey. Gotta do what you gotta do to try and claim them. That one is gonna go right past us, though, so no need to even try. Let's go tier 3 spotting knowledge. That's gonna be incredibly helpful. Oh, he's running. He's a runner. Oh, here we go. It is time to absolutely slaughter everything in sight. We are about to make so much money here. Just killing everything that we see. Come here, buddy. One more. Nice. Nailed him. That's going to be some good cash right there. 1,400. Holy. All right, let's get this 7 right here if we can. I think we smoked it. And we'll smoke that one right there, too. Why are they fleeing? Well, I'm going to assume there's a crocodile near them then. Let's just get as many as we possibly can here. Well, I guess 2 or 3 is going to be as much as I can get, probably. Although we're doing better than I thought. We're actually nailing quite a few of them. Well, we've got a croc right there. It's starting to go attentive, so we definitely want to shoot it. And then we've got some other stuff here. We've got that guy. I believe he was frozen. And we've got... Oh, hi there. Get him. Oh, gosh. Can I hit him? Well, that's as good as it's going to get. There we go. We got another level up already. We are doing very, very well. One more perk point to add. Let's put this one into... as much as I want to do fast shouldering, we got to work our way up to recoil management. So let's go with body control. No, don't you run away. That should be good. Oh, yeah, it's dead. He died so quick. Another one. Oh my gosh, we dropped it. That's crazy. Well, that explains why it died so quickly. We're also almost at 50,000 cash, so just one run up the entire coast has gained us so much. Honestly, that is just amazing. Now, I still stand by the fact that you will make more money on a Great One grind for Black Bear or for Red Deer. But if you don't want to set up a bunch of tents and do a full-on grind, this is a great way to earn some cash, and now we can continue over here as well and shoot some of these Bantang. Let's get that guy right there. And his buddy too. Gosh, the recoil is insane. We really need to get recoil management. Whoa. Hello there, buddy. And he's dead. All right, let's get this big guy right here. I believe it was a level 7. There should be another in the area also. Oh, this is the... Okay, so the 7 is the one that we shot. Where's the other one? There was another one here. But I don't know where he's gone. You think you can get away. But you just can't. Or can you? That first shot did not connect at all. That was so weird. One more for good measure. What the? Magpie goose. Dead goose. And the orange plumage type. Pretty sure that's a common. Nothing special. But, I mean, 800 cash, so not bad. Nope. Don't get away, buddy. You're going down, little quail. You're going down. You are mine, sir. Grounded. Who cares? Still 1,000 cash. Oh, Oh, hello there. You're probably gonna troll, but we're gonna hope it doesn't. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, man. A level 5. I don't know if I got vitals there. I might have, maybe not, maybe yes. Definitely not, but now we definitely did. So I decided to change servers because I wanted to search this like top part of the map above the river here, because this is usually a really good spot for rusa deer and sandbar deer and stuff like that, and can also be quite good for making money. So I decided to head up here, right? And this is one of the first things we find. I mean, we spotted a few other things first, but this is something notable. Well, I don't know what I expected. Dude, we have a bunch of pigs running through. I definitely want to try and take one. There's a couple of males up here. We'll go for that shot there, as well as maybe another. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to hit or not. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty good. Can we get him down, though? Definitely not ideal situation here. And I don't think that hit, but if it did, then that would be incredible. Wait. No way. We actually hit that. We actually nailed that shot. That's amazing. We've got a level 4 here. Smoked him. Now we got a hog deer. I told y'all this area is just loaded. It's an incredible spot to go if you want to get lots of the deer species here on Emerald Coast. Usually, like, earlier in the day is better. I always have a lot of luck in the early hours of the day here. There we go. Another level up and another skill point. That means we can start working towards either sight spotting here, or we could go back in here and get a little more into track knowledge, which I kind of think is going to be the move right now. We need to get as much information as we can through tracking. That way, if we pick up the track of an animal that, you know, is the proper weight estimate or might have a rare fur, you know, we can hopefully chase after it and know exactly what we're going after. There is that little hog deer. And I believe we should have that pig somewhere over here. Well, it seems like I did not hit the pig like I thought I did, or if I did it, it definitely didn't get vitally hit. Therefore, it did not die quickly. So we're going to go for some other pigs right here. And we smoked it real good there. Let's see. Can we get this guy too? I don't know, actually. It is so hard to make follow-up shots with like minimal perks and skills unlocked. We're just kind of hoping that we hit stuff at this point. We got ourselves a few foxes downrange, so let's just take shots at every single one of them if we can. We killed one for sure. Second one is probably hit, I think. Well, one of the other people in the server has been kind enough to drop down tents for those of us that still need to unlock some of the outposts, so I got this outpost here, and it looks like some more are going to pop open soon, which is amazing. You know, I think it's time that we finally get ourselves a dog, because a dog is incredibly helpful for tracking blood if you can't find where the initial blood track is, or if you just lose the trail halfway through. So let's go ahead and think of a name for our dog right here. You know what? I think we're going to name him Bubba. I think that's a perfect name. Good old Bubba, man. We got Bubba with us. Good old Bubba. He's going to be our best friend throughout the rest of this playthrough right here. How you doing, Bubba? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Let's go ahead and play with Bubba a little bit. What a good dog. There we go. Another tent was placed down, so now we can unlock this outpost right here. Is there any others? I don't see any more at the moment. But you know what? Actually, yes, I do. Right there. Another one. So we're going to be able to unlock 2 more outposts real quickly, which is going to be great. Well, we've officially got, I believe, the majority of outposts. I know there's one right there and one right there, but for the most part, we got the majority of them, and that is good enough for me. Thank you to USA Sailvar for putting down those tents and allowing all of us to go and get them unlocked. Well, everybody, now that we have unlocked a lot of the map, as well as made $60,000, I think it's time to go buy some stuff in the store over here. So I think that the first thing first is, of course, we need to buy a bunch more ammo. 22 ammo is going to be pretty important for doing the 22 trick, as well as shooting waterfowl and stuff like that. Then we're going to go ahead and get some 30-06 ammunition for our Hansen. Going to go to about 110-ish, so 108. And then we're going to go to the 375 and buy up to 150, I would say. Yeah, it's good right there. And then we're also going to buy some 308 ammo in case we want to switch things up and stop using the Hansen for a little bit and go to something else like the 308 AK. Let's buy a little bit of birdshot for the 16 gauge as well, in case we want to go bird hunting and use a shotgun, since I don't have it unlocked for 12 gauge yet. We'll only get 140 though, since that's, you know, a few thousand right there, and I don't want to spend too much on it. Now we need to go up to shotguns and actually get the 16 gauge. Which one is it? Where is it? Right here, the Kuso. Oh no, we have to buy that one. Well, that's unfortunate. I suppose we're going to have to go with the 10 gauge. Where's the 10 gauge semi? There it is. We're going to have to go with this for now, I guess. Which means it's time to go back and buy some 10 gauge plastic birdshot, which is 200 a pop. We'll go for 100. That should be good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think we're going to end it there. If you enjoyed, leave a comment down below, as well as subscribing to the channel if you're brand new and enjoy this type of content. Leave a like if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!